Hello everybody, Donn here with another Winning the Weekly episode. This is going to be Green Blood for the week of August 17th, 2023. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Definitely getting the Tula card back if we get to the third floor. And it's going to be all scouts. Weekly modifier is Lethal Poison. Poison deals 50% more damage but loses all charges at the end of the turn. Poverty, where acquisition of gold and shards is reduced by 30%. Overcharged monsters is all monsters have +1 to their charges. This is kind of scary, especially with poison things and stuff like that. Impending Doom, all heroes suffer 3 Doom when performance reaches underwhelming. You shouldn't get that with a 4-scout team. And then spiritual monsters. All monsters have those spiritual resistances +10%. And wealthy heroes. All heroes begin with 300 gold shards extra. Now, before it was inadvised that you took a poison team, because a poison team, almost every corruptor you had was immunity to poison, but it's been changed now, so almost every corruptor things are more resistant. They removed poison immunities, but they replaced it with things are more resistant to slash, pierce, and dark. So going sharp teams are a lot less effective, but going a poison team for this one is a lot more effective. So take with that as you will. I'm going to be having like a poison team and a normally sharp team on this one. And let's go ahead and get to it and show you the cards I have selected for this week. Alright, so open that up. Nope, not that. It's this one. Then we'll get that and we'll get my face out of here. Alright, first up is Andrin. The green is what I do in a poison build. The only real thing I have differentiating the poison build from like a sharp support build is we're going with the neurotoxin down here. But I'd still pick up Bard for almost everybody or Bard on the characters you can, because Vitalizing Serenade is going to be your healing, and Vitality is going to be your main source of healing throughout this adventure. I've picked up mostly defensive stuff if you're going poison build, but if you're going in like an offensive support build, I picked up the Trace and the Rogue for setup. And as always, the first row is going to be before you reroll, second row is after you reroll, and I'm going to have all the links in the description below of all these pictures. You can also find them in the Discord, usually earlier than I post this video. Alright, next up is Sylvie. Sylvie, I picked the Hunter pack with both Poison and whatever builds because Volley is that good. Reaver I picked in both builds because I like that yellow scavenge quite a lot. Ammunitions for Sniper if you're going more sharp based. And Plague over here for if you're going poison based. Also put Last Reward in here. Or I want to like highlight Last Reward a little bit because that's always a fun card, especially when you get it with like double shot. And then Poisonous Blood could also be interesting if you like for a poison build. Or poison and bleed build. So do want to highlight those two things. Over at Gustav, we have the poison build where he's a lot more poison focused. I picked up Healing Serenade and Energizing Serenade in both the builds, the blue and the green, because those are like life-saving cards, especially Energizing Serenade when you need to use it. And then blue is more for healing and getting out support that you need. I always love a Eternal Lullaby. Getting music sheet wouldn't be a bad idea either. There's a Corrupted Fountain Pen somewhere down the line. And the only other thing is on floor 3 there is a corrupted Clairvoyant Scroll on the bottom route. So if you go that way, Gustav can really pop off with a song build and doing damage. As for the last one, we have Thuls with 2 different packs. All poison would be the green build with weapon cache, and then the sharp build I have going for the Scoundrel for the hidden weapon sharpening knife, Scald for the self buff sharp, and Ninja for the Fan and Ice. And if you're going in like a sharp build, you might want to make sure Thuls is slower than Gustav, so Gustav can buff him up, and so he can throw a super Fan and Ice. And then this random pack is also something to consider, but I want it. Beauty's Poem's kind of a dead draw, Chain of Initiative is and Ambush is But let's go ahead and build for a poison build and see what we got here. Let's take that out. That's the wrong things. Okay, there we go. Put myself back in there. Alright, so for a poison build, with Andrin we are going Fencer and Bard, and we're rerolling for random here for the neurotoxin. And then we're probably going to... I don't think Andrin needs speed that much. We definitely want Vitality stacks. We're going to grab Poison just in case he rolls into Poison. I think HP and... Actually, yeah, HP and speed's fine. Next up, we have Sylvie. If she's going Poison build, she is going to be going for the second Hunter, the first Plague. So we'll grab that first Plague. Grabbing that second Hunter, and then we're also grabbing Reaver for the Scavenge. Then you can either go Lethal Shot here. That's actually a really good choice for Poison, so I'm actually going to swap to that. Alright, then we go Poison, Bleed, Sharp, Speed. Don't really need the Vitality there. But any character that you think you're going to grab Bard cards on, definitely pick up Vitality for healing effects. Now for Gustav, we are going to pick Scoundrel, Random, and Poisoner. But the Poisoner is after the second reroll. Just want to make sure I grab Poison there. Yep. So we are going to grab this Weapon Cache. We're going to grab the Vitality, of course. The Speed, the Poison. And we'll go ahead and pick up Regeneration as well. As for Thuls, we are going for Poisoner, the second one, Plague, the first one. This upper card is actually insanely good if you're going for score because there's a lot of Thorns Corruptors, so do consider that. Alright, we're taking that first Scoundrel as well, I believe, for the Weapon Cache. We're rolling, grabbing this Poisoner. And we're taking this Weapon Cache. You can also pick Neurotoxin if you want to, as a finisher. Don't need... Sharp's always good. Stealth and then HP. As for items, you'll probably want to just get the crossbow on Sylvie and spread out the other items as you see fit. That small pouch might be actually kind of neat on like Gustav. You got it there. Anyway, things to note on this map is this is going to be you trade 2 energy for... or 2 speed for 1 starting energy. This is amazing on Andrin if you picked up the Corrupted Eternal Lullaby, but otherwise I just picked this up on like I paid it for all characters, so all characters are 2 speed slower, but they all get 1 more starting energy, which is amazing. And then this right here is a map to whatever the Coliseum, so you can pick this up for a little extra score. And then that's about it. I hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all do well on the weekly, and y'all be good. Bye.